Outstanding job, and we appreciate it. And we appreciate the fact that the mission to serve and to help the community continues with this wonderful event. So tell me about that, Cynthia.
So currently we started planning a 5K run, which is actually a 5K, 2K run. Our goal was to let people know about the organization, Brotherhood of Veterans, and that we support the community in that way. And that's how we got started. It's actually for tomorrow. So we're looking forward for everybody to come join us.
Right on. And Cliff, tell me about the route, because whenever we say like 5K, everybody's like, okay, is it the one with the hills, or is it a flat? Or,
and it's funny you asked that, because we were just at the membership drive for GRC, their run, and we set up a table there. And one lady, that was going to be her decision-making point right there. Is there any hills on this route? And we're like, oh no, it's from Chamorro Village all the way down to Adelup, turn around and come right back.
Well, basically everybody on Guam, they say, okay, is it the one that starts at Ipao? Is it the one that starts at like Chamorro Village? Or is it like, the one that starts at like the Guam Museum and goes all the way? Okay. So that's technically the runner's course, because that's the speed course, because it's all flat, one way down, one way back.
Right.
All right.
So the only hills you're going to see if you look to the left. And then on the way back, you look to the right.
And there you go.
It's an Army run. So we don't have hills when we're doing our PT tests.
And there you go. So you're going to have a lot of like competitive runners. Of course, now we're coming off of Thanksgiving, so a lot of people are looking to burn off the holiday calories. Yes. But you're also doing this, of course, to continue to support those who served.
So the way it got started, we were trying to find how can we present ourselves to the community. And we found out that diabetes awareness run used to be a very popular event, a very historical event. And it died out when Mr. Carl Butler passed away. And he was a veteran. And so when we found out he was a veteran and that this event died out, we're like, perfect. Why don't we bring it back up and promote what his dream was, and to communicate and educate others about diabetes. And that's how it got started. We started speaking to his wife, Miss
Winnie. Yes. Auntie Winnie is absolutely amazing, and it is, of course, Diabetes Awareness Month, and they just had the conference last weekend.
So it all tied up to our intentions and our heart. Our passion is to reach out, the island, the community, the veterans that deal with this issue, and now we've been going really hard excited. At it.
She's like, she came back on island. She's like, oh, I'm so excited for our run coming up this weekend.
Okay, so how? Let's talk about registration, because how can people get in? Because we got a day left, so we want to make sure that from Chamorro Village down to Adelup is absolutely packed with amazing local happy runners.
Yes. Do you want to share that?
They can register online right now. If they go online, they can register at my.raceresults.com. And then
thank God for that site. Yes. That site is absolutely amazing. I'll put the link down at the bottom.
Yeah, and then there's a / and then it's 266842. That's the number sequence that'll take them straight to the 5K run.
That's absolutely amazing that you actually remembered that too. And there's a 5K on Guam every single weekend. So this is amazing. Yes. And let me ask you, since you guys are relatively like a new organization here, we welcome everyone who wants to give back and serve Guam. But you guys are also part of another amazing community, is all of the other MCs, the motorcycle clubs, and so how has been the relationship with like the Hogs and Fellowship and even like the regional ones, because it really is like one family.
Yes, it's good. We get together a lot when there's a funeral escort for the veterans that have fallen, or anyone else. They put out the invitation to come out and support funeral escort. So we'll see members from different motorcycle clubs coming together to bring a fellow comrade, if you will, to their final resting place, or a family member of a veteran, or just someone that is close with the community, and we take them to their final resting place.
Okay, Cynthia, final question. I just realized that I neglected to ask this, because these days there are 5Ks in the morning, there are 5Ks like later in the afternoon. The afternoon ones are really, really cool too. I'm more of a morning guy and everything. So what is the show time, and when do we actually take off for this?
So showtime is 05 in the morning. So come on down, and you can register tomorrow also. Yes, 0500. And start time is 0600.
All right.
At 6 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, and you get to see the sunrise over the bay while you're running.
That's going to be nice.
Beautiful. Not to mention, there's going to be many prizes that we will have, and our grand prize. So the prizes will go out to anyone that purchased a bib
Right. You have to be present.
You have to be present.
So, you have to tear off your bib. And
right on.
Throw that in there, and when everybody comes back, we'll do the raffle.
Okay, and then technically, we have this like big thing where everybody does calisthenics and stretching, and some you're both military experience, so everybody does PT. We don't need that this year because today's Black Friday and everybody's going to be running around the mall, so everyone's already warm.
Right, but our intention is to get something started at the beginning with a little dancing Zumba or some sort of PT in the morning. Maybe we can get drill sergeant or our Prez. He used to be a drill sergeant, so maybe we could get him to go out there and drill sergeant some people.
More PT, sir. More PT.
Yes.
I like it. I love it. I want more of it.
Oh my goodness, I hear that all the time.
Now, what if people want to find out more information? They may be motorcycle enthusiasts, or they say, like, I appreciate what you guys are doing. I want to help vets. I too served, or I just believe in what you guys did. I saw your interview on KUM, and you guys seem like an organization that I'd like to give some of my time and some of my love to. How can they contact you guys?
Ooh, you can call her.
Wow.
Or they can call me. I'll give my number.
So they can reach us. We have an email address. That's bvmcguam@gmail.com. And they can reach us through our email, and we all have access to that email. So somebody will respond to them.
All right. Well, thank you, guys. Thank you for your service, and thank you for what you're doing for the community. And happy holidays to you both, and to your MC. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.